Hey investors, this is the June update for my etoro fund. We had a rough May, but we are already on the road to recovery in June. I think once the second quarter is over and once we get the second quarter reports for some of our companies, I think the portfolio can go higher. I will also talk about a new stock idea I have and that I'm thinking of introducing into the portfolio. Let's get into it. So you can see the results for the year to date so far. June has been good so far, and we are up about 8.7% year to date. These are our stocks, and they are allocated according to the value stated here. So Amazon is nearly 14% of portfolio, and Intuitive is 12.5, and so on. You can take a look at the stocks we own in the portfolio. Alibaba has had a bad year so far, but I'm still confident about this company. And I think once the Ant Financial IPO is back on track, and once some of the geopolitical tensions clear, I think Alibaba can go back up. In terms of the fundamentals, they haven't changed much. It still dominates e-commerce in China, it dominates e-payments in China, and it has a strong cloud business in China as well. So these are good tailwinds that will power the business for many years to come. These are the other companies we own. Teladoc is slowly recovering, but it still has a long way to go before it reaches its all-time high. I think the all-time high was about 300, so it needs to like double basically to reach the all-time high. Nvidia is doing very well. These are the other stocks we own. DocuSign has made a strong recovery. Amwell was probably my biggest mistake this year. Not that I don't like the company, but I think I paid too much for the company. So the idea we have is about a stock called Douyu. If I do buy Douyu, I will probably have to sell a little of one of the stocks here, and I'll probably sell a little of Baozun. So briefly, Douyu is a game streaming platform which hosts a lot of esports tournament. So I do think esports has some runway left. I'm not that bullish though on the long-term trend for game streaming or esports. But Douyu is in the process of a merger with a competitor called Huya. And basically this is an arbitrage play. So I basically got this idea for Douyu from Ishfaq Pirelli, who is another YouTuber and also a popular investor. So he bought this some time ago, but he's down about 40% on this position. So fortunately for us, we can buy Douyu at a much cheaper price, and we can possibly benefit from that 40% arbitrage play if the deal goes through. If the deal doesn't go through, we are stuck with Douyu, but Douyu is very cheap right now, so I don't mind holding it for some time. I expect some conclusion on whether the merger will go through or not in the third quarter or fourth quarter of this year.